Hello, everyone. Welcome. My name's Sherry, and welcome to my channel. It's a sewing channel. And hello, Lucy. And lately, I've been talking about things you can make to organize, to help you organize in your sewing room. And last week, I was talking about making one of these to put all your tools in. And then I decided to make these bubble baskets. This has salvages in there. So I made a couple of these. I don't know how useful these will be for me, but I did make. Oh, my chair is just crackling and popping. I did make two of them. So Linda is here. Hello, Linda. Christine is here. Cindy is here. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Glad you could take the time to come and join me in my messy sewing room still. So last week I was talking about clearing off this table. So then I decided to clear off that table. So now this table has everything on it. So I was thinking it would be good for me to put my organizing things on this end of this table. And I had a whole bunch of unfinished projects over there. So I decided to, I don't know why, but to clear them off. So, and some I have forgotten about, some I knew were there. So I used to have a shop and I used to do sewing and alterations and I used to make gifts. So I have found all these cut out Nova Scotia tartan items that are quite old. These are like the tops for uh, grab towels. And then I started making tea cozies. So now I have the insides of a tea cozy. Maybe I'll do a tutorial on those because they're kind of cute. Anyway, yes, so I'm discovering things that should be made up. And I was sort of talking about my plans last week, talking about that I want to do some recycling makes and some reused items. But I also want to finish some of these UFO projects that are laying around. So this was another thing I used to make. And you can see I have a whole bunch. I have the little zippers. They're like a little change purse. They're like triangular shaped. They're actually quite a bit of work to make. But I know I have more zippers than this, but these two, and I got all this. It's already all cut out. So I should probably work away at getting this. I found this little tool that I forgot I had. So I'll put that in my little sewing caddy thing. Oh, Diane is here. Hello, Diane. Hello, Edna. Welcome. So yes, I've made more of a mess. But you've probably noticed them in the background. These things, I hate them. They're useless. They just store things and then you forget what's in there. So I think in that basket there's a tote bag, some boxer shorts, and a couple pairs of pants that I need to finish. So a lot of projects. And I found my book. It was buried. Oh, that was painful. I made that a long time ago on my channel. And in 2020, apparently. What year is this? That was 5 years ago. I did make that dress. Hated it. And I would like to remake it into something else. And I have that fabric and never made that top. So, but there's nothing much else in here. I guess I get bored. I don't see any other pictures. So I think I have another one of these. So, yes. So I'm trying to find homes for all these. This is watercolor pencils. And I have a whole bag of art supplies here. Every kind of pencil you could want. Eraser. What else in here? Charcoal. Yeah. All kinds of pencils. Erasers. The works. So, I need to find a better home for that. And, yes. I have too much stuff. Too much. And this is a dilemma that I have because I have fabric for sale. Really, I should be making something out of the fabric, and often I don't. And I'm trying to start doing that like I did with the casserole carriers. I use fabric from my shop because I already have a fabric stash and I would like to use it up. Anyway, because I have stuff like this laying around, like that I used to wholesale it actually. And I just got rid of it all. Like stuff that I had that was made, I gave it to museums, gift shop. I get rid of a lot of it there. Like it's just, and then you end up with all the stuff. So now I have, I don't know, 4 casserole carriers and a whole stack of journals, covers, and yeah, and then I have to find a place to put it. So that's when people say, oh, you should be making stuff. Yeah, only if it's something I can use, but yeah, I don't need any of these. So yeah. So that is why I resist doing that, because it just makes more stuff. Anyway, if I could sell it, then that'd be great. So now I think I have the stuff to make 13 of those grab towels, and heaven knows how many of those zippers that I have for these little change purses. Anyway, yeah, so I need to find a place to put this stuff and work on it. So I didn't get a video out this week after I just finished telling you I'm trying to be consistent. I did work on a project. I guess I can show it to you. It is, oh, I have this over here. Now, I've made these before. They are, where's the camera? They're a project bag. Very, I need like a dozen of these. But normally you cut out a project, and then if you have to put it away, like if you don't have a sewing room or you know you're not going to get it all sewn up right away. And this is good for quilt blocks. Like if you're making quilt blocks, you can put them in here and they won't fray because they're not getting moved around all the time. So this was I made these for door prizes at the Stitch Social. Anyway, I have another one here. I was trying to get the measurements down. I spent last weekend making these because I have some of them cut out, but I'm already running out of vinyl. So I made this one. I just have to sew the binding down. Anyway, so that, I hope you will be interested in that video. There'll be another tutorial coming out very soon. I hope. I was just trying to get the measurements down and it seemed to take me all weekend. Plus I made these. I didn't really enjoy making these bubble baskets. Have any of you guys made these? They're cute. They're quite big. Why am I saving salvages? I don't know. But perhaps that will be a project in the future. What is everybody saying? Oh, Lucy says, or donate. Yes. Well, that's what I ended up doing, was donating most of the stuff. Cindy said she just made one tonight. A project bag or a bubble basket? I wasn't looking at the chat properly when I was talking. And Edna says she has one. She really likes it. She has one of these project bags. And plus I made like something similar to this to go with them. Like to put your tools in and stuff. That's gonna go on the floor. So yeah, Cindy says project bag. I sent you a couple pictures. Oh, okay. Well, Sharon, they are very simple to make. So 3 attachments. Oh my goodness. Oh, she just made one. Did you use a pattern? Because I just made mine up. I didn't use pattern or anything. So there. Oh, I like that fabric, Cindy. That's really cute. Birds. Okay, there we go. See if that's going to focus. That's really cute. Da, da, da. Well, me and Cindy think alike. Okay, and she made some placemats. They look nice in her kitchen. She got some of the fabric. I think it's farm to fork fabric. That's not going to focus because I am in the way. They look really nice, although it's not focusing very good, I don't think. Linda says that's lovely. She likes your project bag and probably your placemats too. And Lucy says it's cute. Linda says she'd love a tutorial. Well, I will make one. So I was just trying to get the measurements correct and figure out how much binding you actually need. Because I don't measure it, I just cut it till I think I have enough. Sew it together. There's a lot of real science that goes into the stuff that I make. What kind of batting do I use? I just use like just regular quilt bat, the thin stuff. And sometimes I use the poly cotton, It's called Needle Punch. It looks like this. It has more structure than Quilt Bat. I use a lot for bag making, but I don't have any more of it. So I used just regular. I think this is Warm and Natural Quilt Bat is the brand name on this. So I hope that answers your question, Diane. You could use any, like if you have the thick polyester cotton. I just used the one layer. You could use that as well. It wouldn't hurt it any. Because the plastic vinyl gives it the structure. So, and yeah, I don't quilt it a lot. So, there's that. Thanks for the picture, Cindy. That's awesome. Did you quilt yours? I'm going to look. Yes, you did. Yeah, it looks really good. So, yeah. So that was supposed to go up last week, but I couldn't seem to. I'm not fast. And plus, I wasted time making those bubble baskets. But it's a free pattern, I believe, and I can't even remember where I got it from. And I think I showed it to you before Christmas. I was going to make them. And somebody gave me a little bit of fusible fleece, so I Franken-batched it all together, and that I had enough to make two. So I thought, well, I might as well make them. But I didn't really enjoy making those. Although they are cute, and they are quite big, as you can see. So they're not particularly hard to make. They're just, they got a round bottom. But yeah, using fusible fleece for this, it would be hard to make them otherwise, I think, because you have all these darts that you got to sew in. But it just makes it easier. You would just have to, if you used like something like this, you would have to sew it down, or I guess you can buy that sticky stuff that you can buy. So yeah, so it's nice to have that all gone, but that means I have to put it somewhere else. But there's no need of all that stuff sitting there. Some of it's been sitting there for 20 years. So trying to get myself into some sort of system. And I got some mail this week. So I see Cindy's been sewing away. And yeah, I should probably show you the mail that I got. Look at this pretty card. It's pretty. This is from, oh, I actually Googled how to say this. Now I'm going to wreck it. Lucrezia. Lucrezia. I know I'm saying it wrong. Anyway, maybe people call her Lukey by the looks of it. I believe it's Italian name, Lucrezia. Lucrezia. Anyway, she sent me a couple dresses. So I am going to show them to you. She's going to try and make some more. She made one, and one is from I'm making all kinds of noise. Really cute. And she did a lovely job. Very pretty fabric. It's purple, not blue. And the fabric has purple fade in it. It's kind of faded with the dragonflies and bees. I always call dragonflies snapdragons. I don't know why I do that. So you'll probably catch me doing that. Anyway, it's really cute dress. The pockets. It's a nice big one too. So she sent me that. And this one she wasn't sure about, but it's very pretty and it's a nice big size. Really cute dress with pockets. And I have labels like so on there. But I just have to sew across here. But Luba is not fussy about whether the rules are followed or not. She'll say, I'll take it. Look, it has little bows on it. This was something somebody donated to a church bazaar. It's very pretty. And it didn't sell, so she thought she'd send it to me, which I am very grateful. And we'll sew some labels on those. And I have other dresses I never showed you guys. I have some labels right here. And actually, I have labels in the mail, and I'm going to be putting them on my website. And I have been working on a page for Project Dress Girl on my website because I don't have anything on there about it really. I think it's in my about. It's in my about page, I think. So that is bag of dresses. Another bag of dresses. I haven't even opened them. I got these quite a while ago. Somebody dropped them off at Atlantic Fabrics in Truro, and I haven't been in there for quite a while, so there might even be more. I think I know who these are mostly from, but I'm not sure. Because I know she's been making dresses, so I never thought about, so I haven't even looked at these at all. I got these before Christmas. Oh, this is cute. My chair is so squeaky. It's got a cute little skirt on there with pockets. Oh, and I even put like a band on the front. Those are cute. That's cute. There's rickrack around the top. And we have another t-shirt dress. Has a little butterfly on there. And pretty pockets. And more butterflies. There. Hold that up closer. You can't see what I'm showing you. That's really cute. And another cute one. And they put the little ruffle on there. Isn't that sweet? Really cute dresses. Look at all the handprints. I like that fabric. That is so cute. That's a good fabric. her dresses. Oh, this has sparkles. Oh, cute. The ribbon is very sparkly. So, and we got nice pockets on here. The sparkly ribbon around the bottom. It's so cute. I don't think I'm doing it justice the way I'm holding it up. Very cute dress. I need scissors. So what is everyone going to be working on this weekend? What are your weekend plans? Do you have any plans? I'm going to be filming that video of Project Bag and hopefully get something else done because I do want to have a live and a video every week. So this is always a cute one. Pretty fabric. Everybody does such tiny little bindings. They're so perfect. In the pockets, it's pretty blue fabric. And here's another pink one. The pockets. Pretty splotchy kind of pink. Well, I guess they're hexagons actually. Linda will be making a double zipper makeup bag for her niece's birthday. Nice. Double zipper bag. Well, I'm interested. Oh, cute. Here's another one. It's pretty blue fabric. Very lovely fabrics. Beautiful. And they're nice cottons. They're nice and thick. We have sheep. I actually had a dream about sheep the other night, and they woke me up. It's supposed to work the other way. I think that was the last one, but that's really cute. It has the ruffle on the bottom. Anne is here. Hello, Anne. Welcome. Lucy says she's been crocheting baby caps to donate to her local hospital. Wow. Yes, they usually need those. I know I seen somebody asking for crocheted lap blankets for, I think it was palliative care, I believe. I seen that somewhere. I think that was around Christmas time. But Lucy is planning on starting to sew again. Oh, good for you. Well, crocheting, there's nothing wrong with that. You're keeping your hands busy. And I think sewing during this time is even more important because we need to get out of our heads and think about other things sometimes. It's not good to worry all the time. Or whatever. Everybody's always busy and has so much to do. It's nice to sit and sort of zen out and concentrate on something else. Cindy says, yes, it was for palliative care. I saw the posters for that. Yes, I think it was crocheted blankets. I believe it was, well, not like a whole blanket, like for lap blanket. So a lap throw, I guess. They're not very big, I don't think. I've seen them before. Um, Anne wanted to know if I made these dresses. No, I was sent 2 dresses from a lady in Ontario uh, just this week. And these ones somebody dropped off at Atlantic Fabrics. I think it was around Christmas time I picked these up. It They were dropped off a while ago and I never showed them because I thought, well, I'll save them. And then I thought, well, I just got those dresses. I'll show these ones too. So, really beautiful dresses. Whoever donated them did a beautiful sewing job. Perfect. And beautiful fabrics. And so, they need labels on them. So, I guess there's another thing for me to do on my big long list of projects. Because I was saying how, oh, if I added up all my unfinished projects, I think I would be ashamed. Too many. So, I guess I don't need to rustle that in your ear. But I gotta add those up. I never even counted those. Because I gotta start keeping track of this. Can't get this going out of control on me. And you guys send me these lovely Ziploc bags. And I've been using them to put my finished projects in. Anyway, hopefully I will get some of my projects done. I have this love-hate relationship with Ziploc bags. I don't buy them. I refuse to buy them. I like those, I don't have one near me. They have like a pull zipper on them, kind of, but they're plastic. I like those ones. I some and I buy them, put my PDF patterns in, but I haven't bought any for a while, and apparently they're all full. So I need to. So yes, this is what I've been working on this week is project bag. And I made a mistake on this one actually when I was trying to figure out the measurements. This is more of the size that they would be. Like this is vinyl. Just to put your project in, keep it all together so you don't get it lost. And if you were working on a big project like quilt, your quilt blocks will stay nice and flat in this. It just has the one zipper here. And you can put it and you can hang it on a hanger or on the back of a door. Edna has one because I made these for Stitch Social. I've used them for a draw, like a door prize. And I had bought fabric specifically to make them, and I thought, well, this is ridiculous. I gotta get those made. So I need to make a bunch of them and just, I might try and sell them at a quilt show or something. We'll see. But yes, I was gonna make a tutorial. Um, oh, awesome. Oh, Edna is making a photo album. She has so many pictures of her youngest great granddaughter. She decided she better make them, put them in an album. That's a really good idea. And Linda says she emailed me pictures of the makeup bag that she's making. I have so many email addresses. Here it is. I hear it. Here it is. Okay, which one should I look at first? Come on. Oh. Oh, that's nice and big. Is that the one you made, Linda? That. So it has 2 zippers in it. Sometimes it focuses really well, and then other times it doesn't. Oh, I am liking those. So is this something you saw on the internet, or did you just make this up? Those are nice. I like those. She made these a long time ago. They're beautiful and fun fabrics. One's like it's hard to tell from the pit. You might guys might not be able to see it, but beach themed. It has sandpipers and grasses and uh, seashell like starfish is the word that I was looking for. Oh. Sorry, I was reading Linda's message and I wasn't understanding it, and then okay, I get it now. She said she did make these, and she's making another one this weekend. Those are really nice. Very nice. Like those. And she saw it a long time ago, or yeah, must be a long time ago, on I'll Be Sewing YouTube channel. Owl, 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 be sewing. I'll be sewing. It's kind of a play on words. It's hard to say for some reason. And Linda says she has some great tutorials on her channel. Well, I'll have to check it out because I've never heard of that one before. Let's see. Although it's dangerous for me to be looking at somebody else's YouTube channel because then I'll see that they did a video and then something that I want to do and other people have already done it. Like, I think Adam makes these. I don't know. I just made this. I didn't use pattern or anything, so I just made it. So I didn't try and copy anybody's stuff, but I know a lot of people make them. What am I searching for now? Oh, Linda says that is one of the first things she sewed. Well, they look perfect, Linda. And she was so confident once she finished those. Well, you should be because they look gorgeous. They look like you bought them in a store. Yes, they're very nice. I like those. I'm just looking up her channel to see if I've seen it before, and no, I haven't. Oh, those are interesting. She does have some nice things on there. I don't think this is it, but oh, don't play. Don't play. No, stop it. Okay, I was trying to find this is a different one, but the same idea. Just doesn't have the 2 zippers in it, I don't think. Oh, cute. Okay. Um, Linda says, I have made many as gifts, but don't even have one for herself. Well, and that's the thing. Uh, The fabric I want to make these project bags out of, I bought, was to make myself one. Although I probably need a dozen of them, but it'd be nice to have a couple anyway. And the fabric I bought specifically to make these, never ever made myself one, and it's sitting way over there, so I'd have to get up and show you. And now I'm buried in dresses. Okay, talk amongst yourselves. I'll be back in a jiff. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, I'm coming back. I must have been sitting for a while because, oh, when I get up, I can hardly walk. Okay. So this is the fabric. Is it upside down? No. This is it. I think I have probably enough to make 4 or 5, and then use this for the binding and like the back. I'm hoping. Okay, when I hold it this way, it looks like it's upright. So I think that'll look nice together. So I wanted to make myself 1 or 2, and this will be the binding and probably the back. You have to make yourself one of those bags, Linda. And Cindy says she loves this fabric. Everybody says they like it. Yeah, and I think I only have. This is not a fabric I had in my shop. I wish I did. This kind of fabric's hard to find. I might have 1.5 meters maybe. What's the brand name on this? It's a Timeless Treasure fabric. And this is probably goes with it anyway. No, this is different. How'd that happen? How'd I do that? Because I bought them at the same time. No, this is Camelot. This is Camelot fabrics, but it matches, which I am surprised. I guess you can't tell. What's that? Doesn't matter that much. I think it matches. So, we'll see. Hopefully I'll get 4 or 5 out of that. I hope. 4 for sure. You guys say that it is nice and it's good for sewing room. Yes, it is, Lucy, and they do go together well. Yeah. So yeah, so I bought that fabric last year or maybe later than that to make these project bags, and I was going to do a sewing tutorial. It was on my list, and I just chickened out because sometimes I don't like doing stuff that other people have done, but really it's kind of impossible. It's going to happen eventually, so I thought, well, I'll just do it the way that I do it. Yeah, so I want to get those made. But now I'm almost out of vinyl. I think I only have enough vinyl to make 2. So I'm just trying to use up all of these fabrics, and I think I have that one almost gone. I think I could get enough to make 1 more, maybe. And I do have more of this, which is not as nice, but it does the job. So I will be trying to use that all up so it's gone. And I might make a couple of little pouches. Not as nice as Linda's though. Mine will be more like, I didn't make this one. This is a bought one. It's a makeup bag from I think my sister gave me this. It says clearance on it. I have all my art supplies in there. Lucy says sewing machine cover. Yeah, it would make a good sewing machine cover, wouldn't it? Diane says a tutorial would be great. Yes. Well, I will make a tutorial for this project bag. And I do have other videos planned. We'll just, now I got this all in a mess. I can't handle it. Yes. And it doesn't take that long to make them. The hardest part of those is just getting your binding down, because you have your four corners. It's a good way to practice your binding though. But yeah. Yes. So now I gotta clean off this table again. But yeah, I'm glad I have that all cleared off because that was bothering me. And now I have my cutting table to clean off. So I will be back in business, getting busy. Because it's hard to film on here if there's a whole bunch of stuff everywhere, and then you get everything slides all over the place. So having this caddy and should help. So that way you don't have scissors and everything all over the place. Like all that stuff laying on the table is a real mess. At least now I'll know where it is. And I've been trying to be really good to put it back. That's why this measuring tape is all in a mess. Because I was using it. Okay. Yes. I think Mari just did a video about a sewing machine cover, Lucy. Just like this week, I think. I don't think I know I saw something about it. Anyway. So even though I don't really like the look of that thing, it does work. It does keep everything in there. And I've been trying to keep everything in a place. And I also have a drawer here, so I can put stuff in here. I found some package of needles, so keeping those in my drawer. Because Kat, she jumps on the table and she just sends everything flying. She just goes sliding. So, how is the weather where you guys are at? I think almost everybody here is Canadian. It's been very cold here this week, and we got snow last night. It's been quite cold. Not a lot of snow, just enough to make the roads slippery when you drive to work in the morning. Linda says it's very cold there. It is January. The deep freeze is on. Groundhog Day is coming up, though. I wonder what the little groundhog will say. Linda says they have snow. Yes. Well, I need to. I don't know if I want to make any more of these little purses. Have you guys seen these before and made them? Lucy says it is minus 18 there. Yikes. Linda says, I'd be fine if I could hibernate. Yes, well, with all the projects that I have here to do, I could have a whole month off and I wouldn't get them all done. Yes, I don't know if I really want to make these anymore. I used to make a lot of these. So I got a couple more I should do. But the tea cozy is very cute, so maybe I will. We'll see. Might do a tutorial on one of those. Oh, we have. Linda says she wants to hibernate. She says it's minus 11 in Niagara. Oh, Denise, there's somebody here from Illinois. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. And it says, it's so cold, my host has been complaining. She would like to hibernate as well. And everybody's saying hello to Denise. Hello and welcome. What will you be sewing this weekend, Denise? That's what we were talking about. I'm going to be making a video for project bags, and because the theme this month was kind of sewing organization things. And I have a little bit of tidying up to do, because when you try and tidy, you always make a mess somewhere else. It's not too bad. I just have my project bags on the table here. And when I say, I probably shouldn't call them project bags. I don't know what else to call them. I guess it's a vinyl project bag to store your cutout project in so it doesn't get dusty or no cat hair or anything on it, in my case. Oh, Denise, she says she is working on 2 sizes of tumblers. Well, I'm afraid I don't know what that is. You're going to have to tell me. Is that like, do I know what that is? I'm Googling it, which might not do anything. Are you making the sleeve for them? Lucy says project bag is a good name to call it. Okay, good. That's what I'll call it then. Yes, people like using those sleeves for coffee and tea and stuff. Cindy says the project bags are good to take your hand sewing on the go too. Cindy says yes. And that is something that I need to schedule, is a stitch social. I'm just kind of hesitant because of the weather. I don't know if I should go ahead. Um, yeah, I gotta schedule a couple of them and see. I might get people to sign up for them, maybe. Like, not, we don't have to pay anything. You just have to say, yes, I'm going. And if so many people go, then I'll do it, I think. Might be a good idea. Because I don't charge a lot of money, just mostly to cover the rental fee. It's mostly a social thing. So I'm hoping to have one in February. So I guess I better hurry up and book those and see. I'm thinking I'll do one. I'd like to do one out here in Burt. I was going to call the library and see what they are doing because they have a sewing machine apparently that they let people use. So I thought I would ask there, which would be in Truro, and then out where Edna lives, I was thinking about Springside. So I know a lot of you don't live nearby, but for people that do, Cindy says she would be interested in going, which is awesome, and I would really like to start that up soon because it was going really well, and then when I had my surgery, I had to stop. So when I had my hip put in, so I got to get that all going again. Denise says she uses her Tumblr thing that she's making. She uses her AccuQuilt dies 3.5 and 4.5. Wow. You sound all pro. she she's she is all pro. Well, it sounds like everybody is going to be busy working on something this weekend. Hibernating from the cold winter weather, which is a good thing to do. And I will be cutting out project bags, and hopefully I got enough stuff to make a couple more so I can film my video and get that up for the week. Edna says she will go if I have a stitch social in Springside. Yes, I'm going to have to call all the appropriate people and see what is available for rentals, like halls and stuff. So get this all rolling. I should have done it earlier, but you just get busy trying to get everything done, and yeah. So yes, I'll try and have at least one in February and see where the best place will be to have them. I would like to do two, but we'll see how things go because I do work full time, and to do all this stuff is can be overwhelming sometimes. All right. Well, yes, I'm gonna have to check out Springside and possibly Burt. Yes, and if I did do one in Springside, I probably would get people to sign up for it, like if they were interested in going, just to make sure there was more than 5 or 6 people going. And Cindy, you could always travel with me if you wanted, if you weren't working. So yeah, we'll see what's happening for that. So I've been on here for an hour. I like to keep these to about an hour because I know It's a lot to watch, but it went pretty fast this week. And it says that's a good idea. Yeah, I'll get people to just give their name if they're interested in going, I guess. That's the way to say it. All right. So hopefully I will know more about that by next week. So keep your eyes peeled on. I haven't been posting much on Instagram. I don't know why. I have stuff to put up there, but I haven't been posting anything. I've been really slack this week on doing my posts and stuff. So yeah. Lucy is wishing everybody a great weekend. Yes, you as well. Good luck with your crocheting for a really great cause. And thank you so much for joining me. Diane says, good night, all. Good night, all. From me as well. Have a great weekend, everyone.